club on my Todd, as usual. Kelly and Kieran are staying for the winter, which is brilliant, but they're actually away on holiday now, and they deserve it. They're up in the lakes now. And I'm in here just trying out a few things. I'm just starting to do it. As you can see, there's bits and bobs. We're getting ready for selling some props as well. I don't know if you can see that, but that is an old flight suit, which is now being sprayed silver for the Cyberman Doctor Who show. The Doctor Who show is going to surprise people, because last time I did that, it was a family show, just type of big thing. I mean, of course, it is going to still be a family show, but much bigger scale. Everything much bigger scale. Big period pieces with all the correct dressing, and in fact some distorted versions of those time periods because something's gone wrong, and the different doctors are going to have to go back and sort out the problems for that. So on a very, very large scale, that new Doctor Who show is. It's called The Mission of the Time Lords. At the moment it's called that anyway. And that's not something that it was like before. It's a big, much bigger scale. I've been working on my new Wonka show, and people online have been sort of saying, so here he goes, exclusively. It is not Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. I have wrote a completely different show, which is set a long time after. It's a sequel when the factory's all ruined and stuff now, and it's all gone to pot, and it's all gone. All the kids have all grown up, and everybody be expecting me to play Willy Wonka. I'm not. I'm Charlie Bucket. Oh, that's how long after it is. And this is the story about that, and it's kind of cool actually. The ideas we've got for that are coming along. In fact, today I'm loading the first 9 minutes into the computer right now, and it'll be the first time I'm having a look at it on the screen. Do I give you a flavour? Nah, I'm not sure about that, because it would spoil some of the surprises. Okay, and the big news is for me. You might have seen it online. Thank you for all your wishes and stuff. I had to go to a surgeon to be assessed the other day while I'm having these problems with my voice again. Unfortunately, it is the same as Demi. The nodules have returned. So now I'm having to suss out what I'm doing in the winter time as regards to just resting, picking the right gigs. It is, at my age, it is a problem, and it is a risk when you're doing a residency where you're working all the time. It can be a risk that you're working all the time, and especially the last sort of 3 or 4 months we was working a lot. So that is sort of a risk. So hopefully no surgery, hopefully just resting it and managing it properly. But there's no point in me hiding it from people, because I posted it very freely on Facebook. I don't hide anything from anyone on that sort of score. So now that's a difficult time for me, but still, it's not going to change anything. My gigs are still going to go ahead. The bigger ones are just going to get more help, and it doesn't affect the welcome in the slightest, literally, because I've got 5-6 months to sort that out. So. But with a brilliant team around us, we're still looking for that one extra guy. We've had a few applicants, and I'm still looking at them every day. But we've got to find one with the right sensibilities into having a laugh, being good fun, nice person, and of course has to be talented and be able to do this job. It's a tough job, and the shows are planning are insane, they're massive. And I'm just going to go and try one for the very first time right now. Imagine what that'll look like when that says Wonka instead of Wembley. You can see it through. That actually perspective works quite well. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with that actually. For the beginning bit, I like that. Okay.